Alright guys, today we are on the greatest NASCAR console game ever made, NASCAR Thunder 2004. I don't think this is very much an argument to say the least, but it has been enhanced. I've made a video on this a few months ago, but now we really got it rolling. And I want your guys' advice because we're going to do a series on this game because NASCAR Thunder 2004, which is already the greatest console game, greatest NASCAR console game of all time, has been improved and we are really going to test it out. So, you know the deal. AJ, Sledge Mods, they've made, a lot of work on this. We have the, 2004 paint schemes here that have been randomized, by the way. That's why Jimmy Johnson has a test paint scheme. But I'll explain that in a second. But all the high-res textures, updates, all that. We had the 2024 version as well, so you can put 2024 cars in here. But obviously, with NASCAR 25 coming out, I don't want to race the 2024 cars. But let's keep NASCAR Thunder 2004 like NASCAR Thunder 2004. So all that good stuff. I just want to see what paint scheme, like, what does Junior got right now? Junior has his, is that his Daytona paint scheme? Think fresh, drink fresh. No, that's not his Daytona paint scheme. What paint scheme is that for Junior? That is Daytona. 15, yeah, that's Daytona. I don't know what I was thinking. That's his Daytona paint scheme. And what does Gordon got right now? Gordon got his normal paint scheme. Okay, so anyways, so let's get out of the game real quick because I want to show you guys, exit without saving, what we are talking about here. So let's get this going. So squint if you can. I can't zoom in. Can I zoom in? No, I can't zoom in. Okay, but squint if you can. So we have, or I'll just, whatever. I'll just minimize like this. Let's get, so we have 2004 series. Now, year 4 career year stats. So this is the question I want to ask you guys. Do you guys want to see a career? We've done the NASCAR Thunder 2004 career already. I think we might have even done it twice. But this completely changes the difficulty of the game. And so do you want to see a career or do you want to see a season? I'm leaning towards season because with season you can really change it up. Year 4, year 5, year 6 plus. Year 6 plus is going to be way too difficult. But this basically enhances the AI. We have randomized paints right now. You can force the default paints if you want, but right now I have randomized paints. That's why you saw Jimmy Johnson's weird paint scheme. We have all the adjustment difficulties here. So Homestead infield is a lot more difficult. Kansas is a little bit less difficult. Las Vegas is more difficult. Michigan's more difficult. Martinsville is a little bit less difficult. So all these adjustments. Sonoma is double as difficult, 200%. So all these adjustments on the racetracks. We have the AI settings, defensiveness, wreck frequency, aggressiveness, mistakes, and pit strategy. All changed up there as well. And then you can apply, if you're doing a season mode like round 1 stats, if we're going Daytona, you can apply, let's say race 1 stat is 50%, so let's go Daytona. Race 2 we'll put the season, and then that will be the mix, even though 35% season as well. So we can also do the second Daytona race there, second Daytona, and then do a race like that mixes the first Daytona race, the second Daytona race, the season stats, and then the track stat adjustment would be Daytona, right? So, and then you go through each race and do that. So I just want to show you guys. Let's go year, because I want to show that. Let's say the difficulty. So let's go year 5. So that means the AI are going to be extremely fast. Probably if we go to a race now, which there is a race now right here. Race now is, the difficulty that you would be set for a race now. But we're just going to test it out. And we're going to go to year 5 and see just how much faster everyone else is. And see how we go there. So then we have all that. We then go to finalize pack. Get all that done. We can also change a lot of things. We can change the way points are done. We could change the schedule. We could change sponsors. All this stuff. Finalize. And then we finalize. Again, we've made a video on this before. Generate paints and go. And now I'm going to boot up the game. All right, we have the game booted up. So let's go 25. We're just going to leave it at 25%. It's fine. Extreme difficulty. We could go custom, but extreme difficulty will have everything that we need. Yeah, we're fine there. Now let's go ahead. So when you randomize paints, it will be a different paint scheme every time. You can't choose your paint. It will just be a randomized paints, and it's just because of the way the game is coded in the back end. So we'll just pick whoever has a really nice paint scheme because it doesn't really matter. Let's pick. Well, I don't want to pick anyone like super fast because I want to see how they are in the game. So actually, Elliott Sadler's Patriotic M&M paint scheme. Let's go ahead and pick that, and then we're gonna go to Daytona and go ahead and pick that. So what should happen here is the AI should be a lot faster than normal, right? And so that's what I mean by making this game even better. Just the fact that you can customize it to endless extents, however you want. Make it as easy as difficult. Change the points if you want. You can literally run a chase format in this game if you wanted to. It is quite crazy what you can do on this game. So we are going to go and not change anything. I'm not you know, I'm not putting tire pressures in or changing, you know, I think my settings are already saved, actually. Yeah, my settings are saved from previous career mode stuff. So let's go to the race. We should start in the middle. Let's see. Yeah, so we're going to start in the middle of the pack, and let's just see how much faster they are. I did not miss the race announcer, I will say. This is a very interesting paint scheme, I must say. Who's in the 91? 2004 91 car. Junior got his Daytona paint. I can't recall if you randomize. Yeah, you know, it's not randomizing paints and then it picks the paint for that specific race. That's not how it works, but that's just a coincidence. Junior is in his Daytona 500 paint scheme. I'm not sure how much Daytona is really. I just picked Daytona because Daytona. I'm not really sure how much you know, the difficulty changes at Daytona as much, but we'll see. Usually on NASCAR Thunder 2004, you could just fly right up through there. I am right on the bumper of Junior. Oh my God, I'm sorry. So I will say, as you can see, I can't get around them. Like Junior is blocking me. My God, Junior. Junior is blocking me, which is getting really. Look at him. Look at this nonsense, Junior. Get out of the way, you bum. But we're going 188 miles per hour, and you can see it is a struggle to get up through the field. We have run 2 full laps just behind Dale Earnhardt Jr. I'm not trying to. I am trying to get around him, and I simply can't. So Daytona was super easy. Sonoma was super easy. A lot of these tracks were really easy, but now it's just more difficult. The AI are naturally faster, and so now that we get around Junior, there we go. But you can see in the middle of the corner, look how much speed we're losing. So Labonte's kind of pulling away from us. We do pass Junior, but we need to get up there, and if we lose this front pack, it's not going to be easy to get the front pack back. So that's what I mean by they made this game better. It's this game now is like, if you have the mod master and you're able to change it the way you are, it is the best console game that has been ever made. There's the Coca-Cola C2 Tony Stewart paint scheme that he ran in the summer. Very nice paint scheme. It is the best NASCAR console game you can find right now or play, even if you have a PC. And that's why I want to do a series on it. So I'll probably do a season mode, but I want to ask you guys, because if you want me to do a career, we can do a career, and you can set the career to exactly what it means. Year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, and so on and so on and so on and so on. And it will adjust accordingly instead of making year 3 super easy. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, because I do want to try it out. Oh my God, don't wreck, guys, please. All right, but let's now try another track. So we're going to quit this race, and let's go ahead and we're actually going to go look at the adjustments. So let's go ahead and close game, exit without saving. Let's go to back to basic options, and let's look at. So Atlanta has been made a little bit easier. Bristol has been made a lot easier. California is about the same. So how about, and Charlotte is a little bit easier. Chicago is a little bit easier. Darlington a little bit easier. Daytona is the same at 100. Daytona Beach, actually no, I'm sorry, I got that mixed up. No, that is right. All right, so yeah, Bristol's easier. Okay, so anything above 100 has been made harder. Anything below 100 has been made a little bit easier. So Dover harder, Daytona the same, Homestead a little bit easier, Homestead Infield harder, Indianapolis a little bit harder, Kansas a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and try one of the mile-and-a-half tracks here. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and try Atlanta, because that's at an 80% adjustment. So we're gonna go ahead and go round 1 stats, Atlanta. We're going to set this to Atlanta 2. 50% track stat adjustment will be at Atlanta. We're all good there. Series is going to be Cup. Hold on, let me get that back. Atlanta. And where's Atlanta 2? Atlanta 2. This time we're going to turn off randomized paints. We're going to just force the default paints. So everyone's going to run the default paints. In-game race length. Again, we'll just keep it at 25% because that's what I'm planning to run anyways. And we're going to then make sure year 5, because I want it to be difficult. Finalize pack, and then let's go over here, finalize. And by the way, you can change this as well. You can change their overalls and stuff, but as you can see, it is set to Atlanta stats. So that is kind of like what's going to determine the speed taken from the real life results of that year. And by the way, there are plenty of drivers that you can make full-time. So Carl Edwards is in this game if you want to make him full-time. I have him as fantasy, but you can. We have a lot of part-time drivers here that might show up occasionally. So Derek Hope, Kevin LePage, Margerex Jr., Kyle Busch in the 84 is part-time, Jason Leffler, Kerry Earnhardt, all these guys are part-time. And then you have your full-time drivers like normal. So then we're going to go ahead, generate paints and get all that done. And then we're going to boot the game back up. All right, now that we are back in the game, let's go back to extreme difficulty, 25%. Now you'll have everyone in their normal paints. So you see Kurt Busch, Thabo Dine, Jeff Burton. Everyone is in their normal paints. By the way, here is Carl Edwards. You would have to replace him with Jeff Burton because Carl Edwards, again, he didn't run in 2004, so this is how it is. Kenny Wallace is here, and then let's go and find, should we just run as Rusty? No, let's not pick Rusty Wallace. Let's pick Jimmy Spencer, actually. No, but that paint scheme is terrible. Casey Kane. We all love Casey Kane. We're going to pick Casey Kane. So now we're going to go to Atlanta. We actually could run the night race because I do have that unlocked, but no, I actually don't remember what the first one is. Is it? Is it Bass Pro Shops? I don't know. Whatever. We're going to Atlanta. All right, and let's see if we can compete. So year 5, not race now. It should. Oh my God, we're going backwards. Wait a minute, guys. Is it just the gears? Am I gonna get back up to speed? All right, we're coming back up to speed. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Also, by the way, I am rusty. I've not played this game in a long time, so you know, to be fair, give me a little bit of a break. But at the moment, you know, we're doing pretty well. I will say, I can't remember, but it does feel like they race in a pack a little bit more. I can't remember, though. So I don't know how much different. Like, I genuinely can't say. I'll probably talk to AJ about this. I asked him. I can't say, like, if the AI races differently. Like, I really don't know. But we are kind of still stuck in the 20s, but no one is kind of separating. So it feels kind of like packish right now. Again, over the course of an 81-lap race, tire wear and everything, I'm assuming that it will definitely play part. I am really tight. My God. I cannot get this car to turn right now, but it is a little, to be fair, we're doing better than I thought we would. So I still have to make sure all the changes are working, but I do think they are. Because usually in race now specifically, you can just usually fly right up through the field, and it should not be a problem. But at the moment, we're just being very patient and just rolling right on through. Man, I am tight. My God. No, Dale Jarrett, can you not, please? Wait, does my reverse side draft work in this game? I've forgotten. I can't lie. Does it work? It does. It kind of does. I mean, not ideal, but it kind of does. I probably should not do that again. I'm gonna go cockpit cam. I feel like I've been stuck in 19th forever, but we're finally making up some ground, and you're gonna block me, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, I don't miss this part. I will say, NASCAR 3rd 2004 and the dummies blocking. Oh my God! And now that the AI is more difficult, it's even harder because you just can't get a run sometimes. Let me go. Let me go. There we go. All right, finally. Okay, so it's taken 10 laps. We're still 19th. To be fair, part of that is because I tried reverse side drafting Dale Jarrett, but it is fine. Excuse me. I'm starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm now, so I'm starting to get it. Do I have my... Oh, yeah, no, there's no Intimidator button on this game. I forgot. I was pressing L2 for a second, and I was like, where's my Intimidator button? And I forgot. It's not in this game. I'm sorry. And then again, if you want to make it even more difficult, like, for example, if you do want to make it more difficult, all you have to do is go back to basic options, right here, back to basic. These are the settings that we had, and then you just take Atlanta, and you change the percentage. You could change it back to 100 if you want, which... I'm not really going to do right now. I'm going to leave it as is. But for testing purposes, you know what? Let's try it. So we're going to bump it up 30%. So we're on year 5, right? Year 5. We have the adjustment from Atlanta. Now we've made it more difficult by 30%. So we're not even going to change anything. Like that is the same thing. We have everything generated. There we go. And let's go back to the game and let's see what it's going to be like. I'm not... Well, who was I just driving as? I was, Who was I just driving as? Oh, my God. It's Casey Kane. Yes. All right, let's go pick Casey Kane. We're not changing a thing. So back to Atlanta. Bass Pro Shops. So we're going to go straight to the race again. And this time we're going to see what does a 30% adjustment make? And this is what I mean by the game is now fully customizable. I'm probably going to regret doing this because 30% seems like a lot, but I don't know who the heck is in the 37, but whatever. It looks like with a 30% adjustment at Atlanta, the AI might be making a few more mistakes, but the leaders are definitely faster. We're in 23rd after 4 laps, so we have gained basically no positions, and the leaders are pulling away, so it looks like the field is separating a little bit more. Not as much as I thought 30% would do, but again, we could still bump it up to even further. But yeah, this is okay. And here's my car getting tight. So yep, that's what I thought. Could I win with this percentage? Probably not, because who's the leader right now? Matt Kenseth? Yeah, Matt Kenseth is pulling away at a pretty good rate. And unfortunately, I think we could get to the top 10 in this percentage, and that's what I'm going to actually try and do. I'm going to try to get to the top 10, and then we'll see where we go from there. But definitely the leaders are a lot faster. Oh, there's a crash. So that's another thing we never see again. The wreck frequency's bumped all the way up. So that's going to be another thing that's going to be very different about this game is the AI will crash. So we saw that the smoke, there's a car entering turn 3 right now. So someone went for a wreck. I want to see it happen in front of me. I'm really interested in that. That'd be crazy. But that's what I want to see. This bottom. Oh, no, not again. Come on, man. Stop getting so tight, dude. Why is it up, man? Elliott, get your goddamn afraid M&Ms out of here. Do not, don't block me. Don't block me. I'm too tight. I'm not going to make this go. Yeah. All right. So, top 5 look like they're starting to break away. So, this race is already playing out to be a little bit different. I'm not sure if the track adjustment speeds up only like the top guys or what. I don't really know how it works, but to be fair, I am currently struggling to break into the top 15. Come on, no, don't get on the apron, you idiot. I'm starting to shake and bake. Starting to weave and dodge right through the lines. Oh, no. Oh, what is in my right front tire? It's a goddamn basketball. Oh, man. All right, I'm just going to scoot my way through here. But we've almost cracked the top 10. There we go. Scoot around there. Just nice and easy all the way through here. There we go. In the top 10. All right, so it took us 12 laps. But we are in the top 10, and I appreciate that. All right, so it looks like I can even bump the difficulty up just a little bit more. It's really all about testing it. Can I not get loose now? Why am I getting loose in the entry of the corner? That just doesn't make sense. Someone's on pit road. Don't know what that's all about. Yeah, but the leaders are definitely a lot faster. Okay, so let's do even more testing. Let's really mess this up now. So we've seen that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and we're gonna change Atlanta. Oh dear God, why am I doing this? Let's go. Yeah, Atlanta. I'm gonna regret doing this. 200% adjustment. I might be breaking the game, honestly. I don't know what the AI are going to do. I'm being honest. I probably am breaking the game right now. Yeah, I'm going the same speed. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is not right. Oh, wait. Whoa. I'm going really fast. Wait, is the track adjustment not... Wait a minute. Hold on. I want to see something. Oh, yeah, we're messing up the game. Oh, my God. The AI hit the wall. I think I'm messing up the... I think I've gone a little bit too far, but... Also, I feel like I'm going faster, just naturally. I feel like my speed on the racetrack is going faster. Track adjustment might be actually your own... Oh, look, well, I was not hitting 190. We're going 197 miles per hour in a turn 1. I have to ask AJ. I might be wrong. I might be wrong because I think I've done something. I think I have done something. I was not going that fast before. But yeah, guys, let me know because I want to really play this game a little bit more with the changes, but I need you guys to... I want to ask you guys, do you want... Like, what we can do is we could do the 10% career races and run it by a little bit faster and really see, like, the changes. So, again, the career would be, you know, so we would do 10% races. We would, you know, let's just hop out. We would go into the Mod Master, and we would go back. We would set it to year 1. So year 1 would be, I think year 1's a little bit easier. So, like, let's say in the original game, you would run, like, what, 35th or 40th? Year 1, you should be able to compete a little bit more. So we can make that change. And then we could also, again, in-game race length, we could change to 10%. And then every race, you can change the stats so that, you know, you get a very realistic, you know, representation. Or we can go back. So let's go backwards. And we can go to a season and do a season mode. And again, we can also make the races 10%. We could test it out this way. Now, the season will just be a little bit different because obviously you wouldn't have the R&D, the sponsorship, all that stuff that we usually have in a career. But then you would have, you know, you'd be able to set this to a further year 5 probably would be the one, completely change all that up and stuff like that. So that's why I want to ask you guys, what would you rather see? Would you rather see a career and we use the career stat adjustment and do that? Or would you rather see a season? And it will be like a short series for the next few months until NASCAR 25 comes out. So that is why I am asking for your guys' advice. So let me know. But the point is that, NASCAR Thunder 2004 is the best console game ever made, and with this mod master, you can really just do whatever. And again, I'm just messing with AI speeds and track speeds and stuff like that. We haven't even talked about all the other stuff, like being able to completely change the schedule. Like, you can actually completely change the schedule if you want. So load this schedule, I can move this around, I can change. So this is the 10% race length. So if we want 10% Daytona to be 30 laps, we can change that to make it 30 laps if we want. You can make a 1,000 lap Daytona race if you want. You could change the 200 lap one to 1,000. Race purses, you can change the race purse names. Again, there's a lot of stuff that you can do, that you can change around. You can literally make pre-made rivals and allies. So it is the NT 2004 Mod Master. If you want to download it, go ahead and download it. But I think you guys, the first video we made on it as well, the links are just going to down below. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying your day. I will see you guys tomorrow. And let me know what you think in the comments down below. Career or season? Let me know. Comment down below. Peace out.